Yo people, how are you all getting on? This is your boy Popsy from Future Shock Studios. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about a very affordable microphone. I'm speaking on it right now. It's the TC30 USB condenser microphone by Tonor. Now, if I told you that I could change your audio quality for £30 from what you're listening to now to what you're listening to right now, you're listening to the TC30 USB condenser microphone and it only costs £30. If you want to learn more, stay tuned and let's go and roll the intro. Welcome back. If you're new here, do consider subscribing. I bring you news about music gear and reviews each and every Monday. Just before we dive straight into the video, don't forget to check the timestamps out to help you navigate throughout the video. All the audio in this video is being recorded by the TC30. The mic is connected directly into the MacBook Pro via USB. The gain and input level on the MacBook Pro is set around the 37% mark. And I am recording in 16-bit 48 kHz. And you are listening to the raw and unprocessed audio coming directly from this mic. There will be no EQ, compression or any type of noise reduction. However, I may need to boost the audio in post. So with that being said, let's go and unbox this bad boy of a microphone. As you already know that I normally have my microphones on a boom arm, but this microphone comes with a supplied metal tripod, hence why I'm giving it a go so you folks at home can see what this microphone sounds like on the tripod, and later on we'll change it onto the boom arm. So the Tonor TC30 USB condenser microphone comes in this white box, and on the top right of the box it tells you that you get a 2-year warranty. And not trying to bore you too much with the unboxing, let me click my finger now. And there you go. So right in the middle there, you're going to find the Tonor TC30 USB condenser microphone, which comes pre-assembled on the desktop metal tripod. So the tripod can be detached from the filter so that you can attach the shock mount and microphone to a boom arm. You get the specially designed pop filter to fit onto the shock mount, and you also get a USB Type A to a Type C cable. It's 2 meters long. You also get a manual guide, and finally you get this after sales card where you can activate your privileged services and get your 2-year warranty. So in terms of the price, at the time of filming this video, this microphone retails for around the £30 in the UK, and if you're thinking of buying it in the US, you're going to be looking at paying around the $27 mark. So we've been talking on the microphone with the provided metal stand which is here. This is a audio test on the Tonor TC30, and we've got the microphone currently on the provided tripod. Let's go and show you what it sounds like on the boom arm. Just change the mic onto a boom arm, and this is what the audio sounds like in comparison to what it sounded like on the provided metal stand. With that being said, let's go and check out the build quality and some of the features that the microphone comes with. As far as the build quality goes, this mic is a plastic build. It does have a nice feeling and it's been put together very well. As you can see, it's got this matte black and grey finish to it. It also has this metal sturdy grill at the top of the microphone. At the bottom of the mic, you'll find the USB Type C connection point. No additional driver, software or external device is required to run this microphone. The TC30 USB mic is compatible with Windows, Mac OS and Linux. It's ideal for gaming, podcasting, Zoom meetings, streaming, and the list will carry on going. And please do note, it's not compatible with phones and the Xbox. So that's the mic. Just looking at the shock mount, the shock mount is also of a plastic build, which can be removed to put onto a boom arm like I am now. And as you can see, the shock mount has these elasticated bands to hold onto the microphone. The tripod is metal and it's got a bit of weight on it. It comes with these rubber silicone feet to help the mic from not moving around and to protect your desk from any scratches. So in a nutshell, that is the microphone. There's no bells or whistles, there's no buttons on the microphone. It is a simple plug and play system, and trust me, there are times that you just want a simple microphone to plug into the MacBook Pro and just simply record away. Let's go and have a look at some of the boring stuff, the tech spec for the mic. Okay, so the Tonor TC30 is a USB condenser microphone. It has a cardioid polar pattern. The sampling rate is 48 kHz and the bit rate is a 16-bit. The frequency response is 50 Hz to 20,000 kHz. Sensitivity is -32 decibels. The output impedance is 2.2k ohms. The max SPL is 100 decibels. The signal to noise ratio is 68 decibels. And the provided USB cable is 2 meters in length. Okay, that's the specs out of the way. Let's go and do a plosive test with the provided windshield. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Let's go and do a plosive test without the provided windshield. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So let's go and do a proximity test. This is a proximity test on the Tonor TC30 with the provided windshield. Let's go and do a proximity test without the provided windshield. So this is a proximity test on the Tonor TC30 without the windshield, and I'm right on top of the microphone. So let's go and do an off-axis rejection test. This is a off-axis rejection test on the Tonor TC30. I'm speaking directly in front of the microphone, and this is what the audio sounds like. This is a off-axis rejection test on the Tonor TC30, and I'm speaking 90 degrees to the left of the microphone, and this is what the audio sounds like. This is a off-axis rejection test on the Tonor TC30, and I'm speaking 90 degrees right of the microphone, and this is what the audio sounds like. This is a off-axis rejection test on the Tonor TC30, and I'm speaking directly on the rear end of the mic, and this is what the audio sounds like. This is a off-axis rejection test on the Tonor TC30, and now I'm speaking directly back in its usual position right at the front, and this is what the audio sounds like. My next test is going to include the mic from the Canon camera I'm recording on and the Tonor TC30. This is an audio check on the Canon camera, and this is what the audio sounds like. This is an audio check on my Canon camera, and this is what the audio sounds like. This is an audio test on the Tonor TC30, and this is what my audio sounds like. This is a test on the Tonor TC30, and this is what the audio sounds like. Now that you've had a chance to hear the microphone, see the features, and hear some of the tests, let me go and give you my final thoughts. To be honest, I really wasn't expecting much from the mic due to the price point it came in at, but it definitely impressed me with the sound quality that this mic has to offer. The audio quality per pound spent on this microphone is very good, especially because you get the stand, the shock mount, the integrated pop filter that has a detachable USB cable. The fact that it came with so many accessories pleasantly surprised me how Tonor crammed so much into a single box at the price they're selling it for. For me, it's definitely a value for money product. I do highly recommend that you buy a cheap boom arm, which is a lot better than having it on a tripod, even with a cheap boom arm, and the boom arm I'm using at the moment is no more than £10–15 in the UK. It does a better job because it gets you closer to the mic. It's an absolute super easy to use plug and play designed microphone for even the beginner. So if you're on a restricted budget, then yes, this is excellent value for money. And finally, I would recommend this microphone for anyone who's looking to improve their audio if they're looking for a budget option. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly microphone solution that doesn't break the bank, then you might want to check this microphone, the Tonor TC30. I will leave the links down below, so go and check them out if you're interested in this microphone. If you've got any questions about this microphone or any of the other Tonor microphones that I've reviewed, drop us a comment and I shall get back to you. Anyway, peeps, that's all you're gonna get from me for today. Hit that like button if you like the video, or smash it if that's something you're into. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I shall see you in the next video.